Who's back? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to SOMA. As I am completely ruining the mood of this particular situation and letting the textures load in, all that wonderful business, as I work through that stuff, let me point one thing out to you. I don't remember if I pointed this out at the end of the last episode. Now, I don't currently have a cursor I can, demonstrate with, but alright, we got that broken line down there that all the arrows are leading to, and that goes from on the left to tau, and then that goes up to phi. What's up with the broken line that's going from phi over to the, let's presume, the northwest? Could that be the alpha? It's something I'm wondering about, though. I mean, I can't quite get a good feel for how much game is left. Okay? They're laying it on pretty heavy, right? So I can't really... I don't feel right about presuming that there's an awful lot of game left. And I wonder if they're going to do possibly the right thing and leave Alpha just as a what if. Oh, could this have been a person? Maybe. Maybe this person wondered if there was an Alpha. Is there a head in there? No. Maybe there's a head somewhere else. Anywho. Oh, that... yeah. How about that?
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamp lights. They won't go near them.
I can't fail, Glasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Yeah. Voila, the situation that I happen to be in. I could have this happen to me as well, I suppose. I just gotta stick to the lights. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stick to the lights. And everything will be hopefully fine. But, you know that there's that saying, stare into that abyss, and then at some point it's gonna stare back? That's kinda everywhere around me right now. I see brief lights here and there, but nothing that I can hope is actually anything that I can, have faith in, I suppose. What would I have faith in at this point? Anyway, let me return to what I was talking about before. How much game could there be left? We are currently at the bottom. As far down as you could possibly be, I think, on the Atlantic Ocean. It doesn't get very much deeper than this, probably. Maybe we can go, a fair bit deeper. Let's see here. Maybe we can go a little bit deeper, but once we're inside of a facility, they'll have already dug down, and, it's not really going to be inside the Atlantic Ocean, although technically, in legal terms, we will be within the thing again. That's an awfully nice picture. We are 700 fuzzy-ass M's. Why is it fuzzier? Is it just blurring because I'm looking directly at a light? I suppose that's possible. And red is to go back. Okay, no, that's actually really handy. Because, as you may know, if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that I get lost real easy. So, yes, to return again to the topic, to advance carefully and slowly, as I'm doing that, we're heading to Tau. We presume that the arc that is the crux of all of our effort. Oh, that's a nice picture. Huh? Hang on. The crux of everything is the arc. And we're making such a presumption that it is still at Tau. Surely well defended. Surely there will be many troubles along the path between me and the arc. No doubt. Hang on, I just had a thought. Hang on. These lights are gonna go out, huh? Yeah, these lights are gonna go out, I bet you. So, I guess the thing that I'm really wondering about... Hey, there's glitching. Oh, boy, look at you. Oh, that's not a WoW thing. Or well, maybe it was at one... No, a WoW thing... Oh, hang on. Are these feel like bones, these rocks jutting out. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's stay on point, Sasha. Jesus. We're heading to Tau. I can't get a good feel for how much there is left in the game. I wonder if we're going to have time to go to this mythical alpha place that I really want to go to. I'm gonna hide behind this rock. That's what I'm gonna do. What the fuck is happening? Are these strong currents? Yes, I believe they are. Do I, Okay, no, let's just sit here for a moment. And continue my train of thought. Am I gonna go direct to Tau and, perhaps Phi, and then that's it? Or are we going to have to, you know, do a little pit stop at one point or another, you know? It wouldn't surprise me because, again, you know, things are kind of built to go wrong in a game like this. I say again, but I don't think I've really... Maybe I've touched upon this. I don't remember, but I mean that's the structure generally. I mean you have a job to do. You can't just zip zop and it's done. No, there's going to be a whole lot of broken shit you got to fix along the way. And then maybe you will be able to discover what more you could do and how many other things are in the way to that objective. Are we... Oh no, this is just okay. Nah, good. I guess all that to say, I'm really hoping... Ah, you fucker. I'm really hoping, in any case... Let me close this door. I don't trust fish to not try to enter in here. Especially not WoW corrupted fish. I don't... yeah, I'm hoping that we're going to get a little bit more closure on Alpha. They mention that it's there, but it wouldn't... It's not exactly like an unusual thing to leave a detail hanging. And I think it's probably the right move. As soon as you raise a question, like, what's up with Alpha, you're probably having so much fun thinking about what could be there that, it's almost... Oh, wait a sec. Wait. Did somebody draw on the dust here? It's not drawing exactly. It feels like somebody tried to write something. Mission... Oh, well. Maybe there was... Sorry, maybe there was something we can glean from this. Mushroom extract 0. Why do you want 0 of all of these things? Empty bait tank. Anima illuminating artificial lure? Okay, so oh no, am I understanding this now correctly, that this is all that's left? Oh, everybody's humped, huh? There's no cassava. Jesus, wow, you're supposed to live. Observation 134, dried squid. Something. Results. A frilled shark. Oh, is that your bait? Yeah, that's right. Rare shark. Approached the luminous lure. Circled around to eat the dried squid. Unlikely that it frequents this depth. It's an anomaly. Further on, however, the lure was different. It was this stuff, as you can read. You got a much bigger giant-ass squid. That was 150 centimeters. That was 1,200. Christ, that's a difference. Legend tells of how big giant squid can get, but man, that's out of this world. Almost literally. Mantle the size of a man. Estimated length of the whole thing is 10 to 12 meters. Frantic attack tore the marlin apart. As soon as we turned on the lights, it quickly fled the area. Oh, so it wasn't caught. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel. Partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. Is that right? Is that all based on one little image? Just wait. Ooh, that's an anglerfish, isn't it? Is that what it's called, the angler? The one with the light eye here? Target unknown. It's 40 centimeters long, though. The creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in the ecosystem. How can you tell? I guess if it doesn't... They don't obviously hunt other things, you know? Maybe that's just enough to be able to say that. Whoa. Megaptera novangeli. Something. Population size? Loligo vulgaris? That's nice. And anglerfish unable to load data. Is that... That is a little bit more to the shape of the thing that I saw just earlier. And that you saw too. What? Damn it. Sorry about that. Okay, well... Doesn't appear that I can turn... lights on. Is that right? Can I ram this back in and then try to switch it somehow? No, huh? That's great. Is this a little bit of a puzzle? Oh, hang on. Is this a thing? No, perhaps isn't. Okay. Good. This is going to be a bit of an uncomfortable situation, I think. Because we don't have abundant light to the same capacity that we want it. Great. I can't say that I'm necessarily surprised. No. Fuck. Of course not. Why would the game give me this much? Okay. Well. Let me do another once. How do you even call that? Let me just do another look around. Just to make double sure that I'm not screwing myself and preparing myself to be eaten by a mutant anglerfish. I feel like there's so much grime on here that I ought to be able to just take some of it off, you know? See what's written on underneath? Let's see. Is there anything? Nothing so far. My once-over has demonstrated that there is nothing. Great. What an environment, though, huh? Boy, oh boy. This is some kind of awful. So, I'm gonna have to take, I guess, Dr. Ross and Glasser at their word. They, I suppose I'm gonna have to take them at their word. I mean, the suggestion that I got from that body that I could have just walked past is that, we're just gonna have to keep walking in this direction, and at some point we're gonna see light and we're gonna have to run or my asses off towards it. Can I see light? Sort of. Alright. Well. Oh, hey, look at that. Light. I'm gonna run for it. Because what the fuck else could I do? Oh, this is uncomfortable. Oh. Oh, my imagination. There is no danger here. There shouldn't be any danger here. There's obviously danger for my virtual representation inside of this game. Sure. Why is this scary to me? Here's a thought. A thought that I had amused myself with a little bit. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let me hide down here. I'm near a light. I might be okay. I hear something to my left. What was my thought? So... Oh, gee. Look at that. That's neat. Oh, maybe I should hide somewhere a little bit more. Oh! I don't know what's going... Ah! Shit! Keep going, buddy. I think... I don't know if they're after me. I think I was just really dumb for a moment. Okay, no, more lights are over there. Good, good. Just keep going, for God's sakes. I might come back to that thought in a moment. Okay, no, I think we're... Oh, we're probably not good. Let me just run. I might be missing some stuff at some point. Yeah, let me hang out here. Oh, this is probably a bad spot. No. Okay, we're fine. Maybe. So, the thought that I had, maybe I can close out this episode at some point with a thought, is, okay, I have to... I'm still kind of, I guess, defragging thoughts that I had regarding things that have happened in previous episodes, and and one of the things that I wanna mention is, like, we ran into Mr. Ross, and it got me wondering, just maybe 15-20 minutes ago, actually right before I was about to record, is there a loss in any kind of, like, I'm gonna call it immersive value. Is there a loss in value in a character in an environment here, right? Is there a loss if that character has a name belonging to somebody that you kind of I'm not structuring this question well enough. All right, there's a Ross in this game. He is that's a whole thing, okay? But I also know a Ross in real life. I wonder if there is somehow a perceived or a not perceived loss in perception of a Ross character, or of a character who has a name belonging to a guy that you know in real life. That, I guess, is that... Did that do it? Insufficient power, huh? Like... And I guess it got me wondering, is that where there is so much value in fantasy names? Because you can't know a guy... I mean, no, of course you could know a guy that has a name similar to a fantasy character. It's just less likely. And then that character could be filled with all expectations you build using the story, and it has nothing to do with people that you already know. I mean, how weird would it be if, Dragon Slayer Dave? Everybody fucking knows a Dave. Yeah, that wouldn't be impressive. Yeah, we will continue this in a moment.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Well, I hope it worked out for them. We can kind of expect... No, it almost definitely didn't. But, this feels like a trap. No? Okay. That's good. I don't like being in traps. Oh, boy. Garage? Okay. Hello, light. Yeah. To return to the topic, I feel it is less of an impact to be able to communicate with a guy that, I mean, all right, like, let me complete the sentence and then, move on. I feel that there's less of an impact to know that there is a guy who is central to this story, whose name is just something like every day, like a guy that you work with at the office, But then again, I suppose there's only so much that you can do. I mean, we're in basically real life, just in the future, and in a science fiction setting, but you would still expect, names that you would expect in real life, I guess. So it would be weird if people had weird future-y names, Especially if the main character had a regular name. I guess having a regular name would make him stand out way more if everybody else had weird future-y names, like Zork. I don't know, I feel like that's a weird future-y name. Hello? What's going on over here? Oh, shit, I think I understand what's going on right now. Hang the fuck on. Uh-huh. How's your math, ladies and gentlemen? My math is, shaky, but I can see when 1 and 1 need to come together and form a 2. Okay, fine. Folks, we have a natural endpoint for this episode. Thank you for joining me. In the next episode, everything's going to go great. We know what we're going to face. This guy's going to drop some light. I gotta stay the fuck inside of it. That's all that needs to happen. I'm practice in between episodes. See you soon!